Right, okay, so this is the next day for the second part of my sweet corn. As you can see, they've been soaking overnight. They have recovered a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, put that down. These were really shriveled up and now mightn't seem it, but they're not as shriveled as they were. So it's got a good start at being rehydrated. So we'll see if that has an effect. So basically what I need, and so there they are there. So it's just a case of putting one in each one and then knuckles depth and see what happens. So that's them done. These exactly the same. Just a knuckle down and that's it. Okay, there you go. So that's it, just cover them up and there you go. Here's me spray. Give each one a good wet it, and then it's just a simple case of incubating them and see if they germinate. And obviously label them up and there you go. So that's one done and two done. As you can see, absolutely another glorious day. Lots of sunshine. This is another clip added on, and the reason I'm doing it is I was watching, you guessed it, YouTube videos, and I was just watching the millions that are out there, and I noticed one where we're growing shop-bought veg, in particular potatoes and sometimes onions, and I'm growing some shallots, zabroom, from seed, not from sets, but from seed, and they haven't come through yet. I don't know how well they'll do from seed, but I was in a certain supermarket, which shall remain nameless, and I got these, and these are signature, which are a bit like I think like a sort of extra quality type vegetables, and they are, I don't know if you can see it, echelon shallots. They are, I mean, the one thing I liked about these was they've got these holes in them, so they're not like totally sealed and they can get all, well, horrible. So as you can see, I think one or two, as you can see from the tip there, is coming through. So I won't use that one. I'll actually cook with it, but I'll just take a handful out. These look really, really good. Nice and healthy. No marks or blemishes on them. Just really healthy. So what I'm going to do is another one of my little experiments to see if these will grow. I'm only going to do a few because they're split and you know, about well, I've got in this tray here, I've got 8 cells, so I'll do 5, so that's about 40 shallots I might get roughly from these. So all I'm going to do is start a little hole, because I don't want to push these in and damage the root. So it's just a case of situating them in like that. This soil is just general compost with which has been wetted, and just basically firm them in like that, and we will see how they get on. There's well, that one I'm not going to do because it started shooting already, and that one I won't do because it looks as though it's got a slight mark on there, but all the others are in really good nick. So oops, drop one there. So these just gently fit in, and we'll see how they take in here. 2 more in there. Look, these are the best, and there you go. So there are my echelon shallots, and well, we'll see how they get on. Another little experiment underway. So yes, I'll post an update as and when they show some life. I must admit, this weather is absolutely glorious, so to be honest I don't think it'll take long, but yeah, I'll tag this video on the end of all my previous other little clips that I'm going to put together to make one video. So I hope you enjoyed that. Keep following us to see how they get on. Both me Sweetcorn shallots, and I'm also going to this weekend start off some flowers as well, because it's the time I should be sowing some flowers as well, things like me marigolds and stuff like that. So I'll get them underway, and that's it. So like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time in my pod garden.